Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm JJ and this is my brand new island Shroomy. Let's see who's here. I did just have Sly. He did walk off. There he is. Look at him. He's so cute. Yes, we all know what I'm about to say. And I have no idea what we're doing. So we're off to a great start. Now, I do want to get this bit here done, just in front of resident services. How? I have no idea. But we're just going to go for it and see where it takes us. So this build will be in front of resident services. So hopefully all of this bit. I don't know what we're doing. I may end up doing some here. I don't know. I have no idea. But I do want to get this bit done. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's just get in and do the front of resident services. Let's go. Hard hat is on, just for my path in. This path, I don't know whether I like it or hate it. I like it, don't get me wrong, because obviously it's a nice path, water and whatever, but it's just long. Why do I do this to myself? I find a nice path and I'm like, yep, I'm going to use that one, and it's just so long to put down. I'm still obviously, this is my second build on Shroomy, so I am still establishing where I want to put the water. I think that's the longest part, the water, because of putting it how I want to put it. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make to have a pretty island. Well, no, it's Swampcore. It's not exactly going to be pretty, is it? But you know what I mean. This isn't going to be a very big build, I don't think, because I'm not doing the whole of resident services. I'm just doing what's in front. It could take me 10 minutes. It could take me an hour. I don't know. When I then come to editing, I don't know how long this build is going to be. So again, it could be a 10-minute video. It could be a 20-minute video. I don't know. But there will be some shorter videos throughout the island. And that's fine. That's okay by me. I'm not here to faff around and all of that malarkey. I'm just here to do some builds, get them out, whether they're 5-minute long or an hour long. So until I've done my editing of the build, I don't know exactly how long it's going to be when obviously recording and doing this talk. So I apologise if they're short videos. I have decided to put my house here. No, when I place it, it will not be changed exterior wise. But hopefully by the next build, I will show you that I've changed my house exterior. Who knows? We all know how forgetful I am, so I may forget to do it. But the house exterior is not staying like this. It will change. Or it will change from its original exterior. I'm not sure what it's going to look like, house-wise. But I want the colours to match, obviously, the swampy vibe. So I will have a look when I change it to see which ones I like and get it from there and see. I really did not know how I was going to do this area, and then as I was doing the path, I thought, why not put my house here? I won't name the video or the thumbnail as my house. I'll just do it as resident services. because it is technically resident services, it's just the front of it, not the sides. I will leave obviously spaces to fill out around the edges anyway. So there will be some empty space to the side and wherever else, because I don't actually know what's going where. This island will literally just be I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to go for it type of island. So prepare for my intros to be like, I have no idea what I'm doing today, but we're just going to go for it. Because that's just me. That's how it is. Like I said before, I don't plan these islands. I plan the extent of villages and items and flowers, bushes, colours of items and all that, but not necessarily builds. Also, the bushes in the build will not stay in bloom. When I time travel, they'll just be green bushes, no flowers or whatever on them. So they will not be staying the way they are. They will change and won't be in bloom when I get to where I need to be for the season. I still haven't quite figured that out. I'm still aiming for October, November, where the trees are still green. But I just need to get there first. I want to get my villagers out. I haven't had time to do that since I did the entrance because I've been editing videos. So bear with, and we will get to the season that I want, or the time of year, soon, hopefully. My children do have half term coming up, so hopefully during the half term I will get those villagers in that I need, as well as move to what am I talking about? I don't even know. The season time of year that I would like to be in. But I do want my trees to still be green, but my grass a little bit darker, because the path at the minute, the green path, doesn't quite match or look right on the bright green grass. I know obviously over the summer months it will look worse because the grass is a bit greener, but hopefully you won't see that, and I will have my villagers in and be in that time of year that I want season wise before or in the next couple of builds, and I'll just skip past that season for you guys when I'm recording. So fingers crossed I can do that during the half term. I think I'll have one more build, or I'll do one more build before the half term, because I want to take a break during the half term with my children. So I will record a few builds now, have the week half term with my children, and then get back to recording. So I won't be recording during the half term, so that will be my time to find all the rest of my villagers, as well as change the actual season that I want to be in. So I think it will be one more build after this one, and then it will be a completely different season for you lot. I don't know. It depends on if I've done it during the half term. I don't know. I haven't reached half term yet, so bear with, but I will try and get my villagers in over half term and figure out the season and all of that. And that is all for today's today's video. I am standing outside the boat hire because we all know I like to run up to the build. So the build is just this way, let's go. It's not a very big build. I apologise for that. I did want to just get the front of resident services done. And I actually really love the way it's come out. My only issue is this code doesn't have the corners for the top. So they look like this. I will cover it with a wheat field, I think. But I just wanted to show you, this is what it looks like. And it's quite annoying, but there's not a lot I can do. So I have to work with what I've got and at least try to cover it. But this is my lead up to my resident services. I actually love it. It's nothing too major, nothing exciting in that sense, but I actually love the way this has come out, and I did put my house in. I do need to put a wheat field here to cover this spot as well. But this is my house. I will change the exterior. It will not stay like this. If I remember to do it once I've done this outro, then I will. But this is my house. I just gave myself a little bamboo shelf, a table, chair, well, chairs, and a kitchen, an outdoor kitchen to cook whatever. Nothing too crazy, but I think it's cute. I really like it. And then this bit down here was awkward, very awkward, because of the shape of it. It just doesn't look right, but there's not a lot I can do about that either. So it will stay like this. You just have to ignore that we've got these bits, like these corner bits here, and I couldn't get nothing here. But this is it. This is my build. And that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you all back here for my next build. Bye guys.